Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6 are going to present about job application system. My name is Fatin Nur Fatihah and my group members are Fatin Noradilah, Marina Harumi and Athira. Okay, first of all, for our process model, we choose the incremental process. In this process, it combined with the elements of waterfall model. For this process, it consists of 5 phases, which is communication, planning, modeling, construction, and deployment. The first phase is communication. In this phase, we conduct a meeting with the stakeholder. For our stakeholder is the board and the HR of the companies involved. We also apply the use case and do the discussion to estimate the budget for the project. And the second phase is the planning. In this phase, we do the estimation and for keeping track of the process so that our project can be finished on time. We also find the resources and delegate the work in this phase. The third phase is modeling. In this phase, we design the architecture of this job application system. We used graphic user interface before continue for construction. The fourth step is construction. Basically, actual coding is done here, but for our project, we do not use the coding, but instead use a tool named Wix to do for the prototype. So, software is actually developed and tested here. And the last phase is the deployment. We deliver the product to the end user and the feedback is taken from the user to ensure the quality of the product.
I'm the second presenter. My name is Athira binti Mahfudin. I will present the actors, goals and use case briefs. We have 3 actors: applicant, administration and human resource. The first actors is applicant. Their task level goal is to find job vacancy and to apply the job. Their priority is medium. The applicant registers the personal details, then log in after an account is created. He or she starts to search for suitable job. When he found one, he will submit his CV and waits for the result, whether he get the job or get a notice for interview. The second is administration. Their task is to receive and send the job application, to update the job vacancy. Their priority is low. The administrator will provide the applicant with list of the job that still have vacancy and receive the details submitted by the applicants. The details later on will be sent to human resource and administrator will updating the system with current data. Human resources, to receive the job application, call for interview, notify the applicant when they pass. Their priority is high. Basically, human resource will do all the job evaluation. Human resource will go through the data and CV submitted to them. The best applicants will be notified. So this is a use case diagram. This is we have 3 actors: applicant, administration and human resource. And use case specification, which is register or login, apply desired job, receive the application and update vacancy, and call applicants for interview and notify.
Okay, hi, I'm the third presenter. I'm Marina Harumi binti Abdul Halim. I will explain about the first use case specification. Is about log, which means register or log into the system. Okay, for the first our basic flow, the user will the applicant is first timer login, which is applicants only. So the system will create new account by fill out all the details, like email, password and confirmation password. So after that, the user applicant wants to apply the access system. So system will ask the special ID employers and the email for the applicants. And the next step, the applicant updates their profile. So the system will ask them to fill the required information including the profile picture, full name, email address and so on. So after that, we have alternate flow. So if the employer needs to access the system will pop up the employer's view, depends on their special ID. For example, administration will pop up administration views and same goes to human resource. So next, the applicant wants to edit the profile. So after the applicant wants to edit the profile, the system will save all the edited information. Okay, for the exception flow, the information the user is duplicated. So the system indicate the respective user already exists in the system. Okay, if the email does not exist, the system will notify either the password is incorrect to ask or to create new account if email does not exist. And the last, if the special ID cannot log in. So the system will notify the unauthorized ID cannot access the system. Okay, so this is our activity diagram for Redlock, which we have users and the systems. Okay, this is our prototype. It's about our job role. So this is our home page. For the first timer applicant, so they will sign up the account. So it will show the email, password and retype password. Email, when they create the account and password, so it will create the account. So after that, the applicant will show the profile update. Okay, after the applicant create the account, if they want to sign in back to the account, they will click the login and it will they enter the email and password. They will open the home page. Okay, for the login administrator view, they will show the user ID and password. So they will enter the user ID and password. They will show the home page, the request from the applicants. And last, for the employer login view, they also, like administrator just now, it will show the user ID and the password. They also show all the submission from the applicant. For the logout, they just need to click the logout button, then it will show back to the home page, our website.
I'm the second one. Sorry, this is my second time present. My name is Athira binti Mak Fakruddin. This is our main use case specification, which is job application. Our use case ID is job app. This is our basic flow. We have 7 steps here, and this is our exception flow. So this is our activity diagram for job application use case specification. For we have user and system. This is the prototype for our job application. So the user need to enter search for job and click search. Then it will show the list of job that available. When the user click the one of the job, then it will show the details of the job. If the applicant want to apply, they need to click the apply the job button. Then it will show the update resume, update or update profile. If you want to update your resume, you just need to click the select file. And if you want to update profile, click the update profile. And if you just want to submit it, just click the submit button. Then it will show that you have success in submitting your application, their application. So they need to click the return to home page button and it will back to home.
My name is Fatin Nur Fatihah and this is my second time presenting. I'm going to present use case specification for receive application and update vacancy. The objective is to send applications to HR and update the vacancy. This is done by administrator. The administrator will receive the applications by the applicants and update the job vacancy. For preconditions, the first one is admins must log in into a system using the unique ID. And then we will receive the new application by the applicants. For the basic flow, first the administrator will receive the completed application. Next, for the alternate flow, the administrator will receive and updates the job vacancy after they receive notification from HR, and the system will save the updated information. For exception flow, the administrator wrongly update the job vacancy. What the system will do, it will ask for reconfirmation and save the latest information into the system. Okay, basically this is our activity diagram for receive application and update vacancy. Okay, here is the interface for the administrator. It shows the list of applications of the applicants. Okay, next, this is on how our prototype for administrator looks like. It will show the list of the applications of the applicants, and the administrator will send the application to the HR. Okay, send. That's all.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Adila. I'm Fatin Noradilah binti Kamar Zaman. I'm going to present the use case specification for name is call applicants for interview and notify successful applicants. The objectives of this use case is to call for interview if the requirements meet, as well as notify applicant if they succeed. Okay, then we proceed with the basic flow. The first step for this basic flow is the human resource will receive the application. System will show a list of all applications after being approved by administration. The second one is human resource chooses the application. System will show them the applicant's detail for evaluation purposes. The third one is human resource notify the candidates for interview session, including their time, date, and venue. So the system will send the notification to them. Last but not least, the basic flow for the human resource. The human resource will notify the successful applicants. The system will send a notification into the successful applicant's account about the news. And then we'll proceed with the alternate flow. The first step is human resource want to delete the information of the failed applicant. So the system will verify the deletion and delete the applicant's data. The second one is human resource update job vacancy after vacancy have been filled. So system will send the information to admin and for approval and put it into the system. The exception flow is human resource did not receive the interviewee attendance confirmation, so the system will re-notify the applicant. Okay, done with the use case specification. This is the example of our activity diagram for the human resource. Then we proceed with the graphic user interface. This is the example of graphic user interface for the human resource. This is the home page for human resource when they want to see the application. So if they want to choose one of the application, they just click any one of the application here. And then after they choose, for example, they choose Marina Harumi, they will show the details of the applicant's application. After we're done with the graphic user interface, we proceed to the prototype. This is the example of the prototype. We're using the WIS site. So if the HR want to see the detail of one of this application, just click, for example, Marina Harumi. They will open up the details of this applicant's application. So here we have download CV button. If the HR want to download the applicant's CV, you just click here. And also they can call for interview if this applicant is success after the evaluation. So they just need to put date, time, and location. Next, they can also click the notify applicant if they want to notify the applicants if they get the job. That's all for me. Okay, but also, they can also delete the application if they want to delete the application. That's all for me.
This is my third time presenting. I'm Athira binti Fakudin. Okay, this is our testing. We have 4 testing. We choose the third testing, which is the user search the unavailable job. This is the example of the failed testing. That's all from us. Thank you.